What's going on, YouTube? It's your girl Mercedes. Whoa. Okay, that was weird. Anyways, what's going on, YouTube? It's your girl Mercedes. Sadie's gang. You feel me? The gang. Because we don't come with no price tag, period. Anyways, y'all. Got my little chain on today, you know what I'm saying? We feeling fly. Work got done today, you know what I'm saying? Let me know how y'all day was going in the comment section. Of course, I know everybody works hard every day to take care of their peoples and whatnot, so let me know how y'all doing. Let me know how y'all mental health is. What's up? Destroy your friend's career. I have been seeing
quite some videos,
especially after this streamer award situation. That was very it's like it gave me like a
secondhand embarrassment type of feeling. I don't know,
but yeah, I've been seeing Kai's been kind of getting hit left and right when it comes to his friends, and I'm just like, dude, I don't know. I don't know. You know, you got to be very careful who you pick to be around. So anyways, guys, I'm not gonna do too much talking. Please like, share, and subscribe. I don't know what this channel is or who this channel is, but they look like their content is good, so please subscribe and share their stuff too. And I mean, let's just get into it. I don't do too much talking.
Cenat circle being exposed or having some weird controversy under their belt, I think it's finally time we look at how Cenat has repeatedly surrounded himself with people who are controversy prone and analyze what their connection means in terms of his brand, because it's reached a tipping point. When your friends are all having allegations back to back, you start to wonder, why did you put them on in the first place? And also, just a quick little thought I had, I feel like in the same way that life is uniquely hopeful and uniquely pretty, life is also uniquely bleak. So in terms of like influencers or content creators, whatever perception we have of them, I doubt it matches whoever they are inside.
Man.
Let's start with Rakai. I think the issue with Rakai is that Kai directly played a part in his mainstream success, and that by itself is not a bad thing. It becomes a bad thing when your protege is constantly getting into drama every week. Rakai is drama prone, like most influencers, but I guess in his case,
wait a minute, how old is this kid? Oh, 17? I mean, he's 17, you know what I mean? But at the same time, he knows better, you know, so I'm not sure why he's even why is he getting into all this stuff if he already got it like right in his hands? I don't know.
Age makes things a little more complicated. From the fact that he's in an environment full of enabling adults, or the fact that whenever people try to hold him accountable, they always say, well, Mud is 17, leave him alone. And I'm just like, there's no way you're telling me that dumbass shit. And it gets to a point where you can't even have any actual conversation on the actions of this kid without people trying to dismiss everything. He's a kid, but how do you grow up without any pushback when you're doing some weird shit? Right. Most recently, Rakai set a woman up to steal some flowers.
Yeah, I seen this. I seen this shit. Oh my gosh.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Thank you so much.
God bless you.
Did you already pay for them?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, thank you.
All right, have a good day. God bless you.
All right, bye-bye.
That's not good. That's not good at all. And you're gonna let her just walk out. It's the outfit for me.
And honestly, he gave a pretty shitty excuse of an assistant going back and talking to this woman, but low-key, that story is most likely BS.
Yeah, I think he said something along the line of like, off camera, he told like somebody to tell the girl that he didn't pay for the flowers or something. I don't know. You should have just paid for them if that was the case. Like, why chaos? I don't understand it. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, it's the outfit for me. The little Grinch outfit he was in. I'm like, you're pulling up to a
That's literally the type of
grocery
stuff
store
that Jack Doherty be on. And I'm not saying that those two people are one-to-one, but it's levels to the behavior. And the lack of real tangible pushback only enables it. Which brings me back to this whole thing about enabling adults, because the people Rakai are around are a direct influence to who Rakai is. While he has his own strong personality, he's around characters like Ray, Tylil, and Dez, who they themselves have their own issues, which I'll be talking about in a little bit.
But if a crash out is around other crash outs, what do you think is gonna, if an immature teenager is around a bunch of other crash outs who are older than him, what is he gonna be entitled or enforced to do? Crash out, right?
Yeah.
Mind you, this is in response to Rakai going on stream.
If anything, he would just be pretty much like attaching himself, well, not even attaching himself, just adjusting to the environment he's around.
Verbally violating Cutie Cinderella over her poking fun at him stealing. But I can't fully hold Rakai accountable. This is a direct product of Cenat, because he himself has admitted at the expense of holding Rakai accountable and actually giving him pushback, he's more focused on him being the #1 streamer.
I don't want to play this card, but it's partially my fault because I don't, like, there's no consequence with what he does. So like I never take it there with his parents or his mom and shit.
You need
feel me?
to.
Cause I see the good in Rakai. I mean, I actually feel like Rakai will be the biggest. I think.
I mean, he probably would. That's not a doubt for sure. But he does need some type of consequence for his actions. I'm sorry. Like, yeah, you're a kid. You get a bit of benefit of doubt because you're young, immature. You're not fully developed yet. You know what I mean? You're not fully there. I get that part. But once again, dude, you're 17, meaning that you're at that age where you know better. You know better. So, Kai, you got to work on that, dude. Real talk.
He's going to be the biggest in the world.
Or he does.
That's why I always be leaning with him.
This is the world's biggest streamer talking about prioritizing social media growth over holding Rakai accountable for some of his behavior. Mind you, this nigga Kai damn near his guardian. And maybe I'm gassing it, but it feels like this little dude's mom never be in the picture. Since getting the Kai Cenat cosign, Rakai has almost crashed the car.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Oh, shit.
This is only a small facet of everything that this little nigga has done since before he turned 17. And when I look at myself, before I turned 17, I was ditching class to go to the park and smoke. This kid is almost dying and catching real bodies. So when you put it into that perspective, is becoming the greatest streamer in the world worth all of that? Let's talk about Ray. The stuff Ray be doing is weird. And then you combine this with the fact that he's also younger than the other dudes in the Kai Cenat cinematic universe, even though he's 20. That's still a grown-ass man. Let's start with his defense of Nina Lynn.
Let's just have fun, feel me? I just have a good stream, feel me? That's me, gang. I'm Kid Buck, bro. I got a lot of bad past. Everybody should have a new chance, feel me? And Nina, I see Nina as a man, bro. That's how I think, bro. That's how I think of, bro. No cap, bro. If somebody yeah.
Now, obviously, I made a whole video on this already, so.
Guilty. Like, let me stop playing around. Okay.
I'm not going to be just regurgitating everything and all that information, but this is during the height of the Nina Lynn controversy. So for Ray to take such an odd stance about defending the SA specialist, it is
Oh, damn. Man, I was actually rocking with him too.
weird, I'm not gonna lie, twin. And like Rakai, Ray was someone that Kai had an enormous hand in helping prop him up into mainstream success.
Yeah.
It just looks bad on Kai when people that you're pushing are the ones who continue to find themselves in weird controversy. And it's ranging from reckless behavior to actual predatory controversy. What makes his Ray stuff weirder is that he was allegedly still hanging with the disgraced cameraman Chris.
Yo, ma.
The one that was talking to little girl. Ooh, that's not good. That is not good at all. You need to get, you guys need to get him away from him. Look at him. Look at his, look at him. Look at him. This dude is a whole goofy. You feel me? A whole goofy. You gotta move around, Ray. Real talk. That's not the type of person you want to be hanging with.
What up, gang? You good, buddy?
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, gang. Bye, bro.
Okay, that was
My
weird.
boy Chris.
She basically she showed me every single thing. I asked her to confirm the iMessage, to confirm the number. It's confirmed. I don't know how people are not just seeing something or like an age or something and just saying and just stopping. It was just some messages that it's some messages that looks fucking crazy, bro.
He does have a point. I don't ever understand it myself either. If this person says they're da-da-da-da this age, you move around. Move around. Move around. What are you doing? Run at that. Get the fuck out of there. You should not be talking to this jit. Let's say that.
Shit fucked me up cause like, nigga, what the fuck are you doing? Like, what are you doing?
This is the
I
same
feel bad for
AMP
Kai.
cameraman
I do.
that got exposed for being inappropriate, and by Kai's own admission, it had him real messed up. So from defending someone who was showing no remorse after SA, and then still hanging with someone who Kai claimed had him real messed up just by seeing the messages between him and the victim, that's just crazy as fuck. This is a PR 360 Kai Cenat got locked into. It's the worst 360 you can imagine. You put niggas on, now everything they do has a chance to reflect negatively on you just by the opportunity you gave them. And to be fair, a lot of that is justified in my opinion. opinion. Let's talk about Dez. The thing with Dez is that he is a PR disaster in every sense of the word. Very loud, very brash, and honestly,
I don't even know who this guy is. I'm gonna be so real. Like, I know who AMP is, Ray. What do they call them? The Clover Boys, whatever. I don't know who this is. I really don't. I've been seeing his name and his video around and stuff, but I just don't know who he is. I don't know. Is he another streamer?
Emotionally immature to a fault. And earlier this year, he was beefing with Rakai.
Okay, I don't
who is
watch
a
their
child,
streams, so.
and he was dropping slurs live on Twitch to hundreds and thousands of people.
Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. 30. Fuck. Look.
Yeah. Out of my aura, out of my energy, the friendship is gone immediately. Like, what are you doing?
Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get
See?
out, get out,
No.
get the fuck out, gang. Get out, get out, get out.
And recently, he was getting allegations of saying crazy things at the Streamer Awards. And mind you, Ray and Rakai have their own Streamer Awards controversy, so evidently, it's a group-wide epidemic. But Dez's allegations don't just stop at the Streamer Awards. A woman named Toxic Barbie had her own haunting revelations to say about Dez and how he allegedly forced himself onto her.
Hey y'all, what's up? I'm Toxic Barbie. I'm here to tell my story about.
Hold on, wait a minute. Didn't Lil Tay already got, or not Lil Tay, whatever, Ty. You guys know who I'm talking about. Wasn't he just accused of something, or? Oh my gosh, there's a lot going on here.
Dez, I seen me and Dez have a mutual friend named Chance. I put all the proof that I do have because this happened in 2022. Then this is the weapon comes into play. I see that he has a weapon. We're just chilling watching TV, and I swear to God, he literally just got on top of me. And I was just generally so confused. The thing is like really this big, and I didn't feel nothing but a pressure of a 200-pound man on top of me. He did not ask for my consent.
Oh my gosh! It's a crazy world we live in, y'all. I swear to God.
She also got claims of him being a deadbeat father, and these are all things that happened this year. Well, most of it. I'm not too sure on the original Toxic Barbie allegation, but I mean, I guess technically it was something that also happened this year since she came back out and said them again. And all of this will inevitably fall back on Cenat. He is the only reason Dez is getting mainstream attention, and that's via association with the Cenat brand. And if all your associates are getting allegations back to back in their own career-ending controversies, then we're gonna look at you funny too. Let's talk about Tylil. His shit is insane,
there we go.
and honestly, I was waiting for bro to respond, and he did, but his response boils down to a single IG story with him claiming he never essayed anyone. Oh my god. That was literally his only response. So instead of just talking about Jordan Pauline, let me start by showing you guys the clip that I found of
Didn't this girl have like evidence of like him blowing up her whole entire phone and all types of jazz? You know what I mean? Like, what?
Tylil getting up and
not saying he's guilty, not saying he's not guilty, but it's just more of like a evidence. You know what I mean?
being a woman.
That live stream made me no.
Let's play with Foxfire.
I ain't gonna lie. This live stream right here, too much, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how that girl didn't get pissed and left, because that's exactly what the fuck I would have did. Why the fuck is you touching me and hunching on me? What's wrong with you? I don't know you. Just met you. Talk about some no. You need a Bible. And then he still held on to her. Why did it take your boy being in the middle of that for you to stop? What the fuck is wrong with these people? Or at least what's going on with him?
She did this so abruptly, and there was no hint that she wanted that, and everyone in the room was just kind of brushing it off, like Tylil didn't just do some weird stuff. And she even asked Kai, or at least I assume she was talking to Kai when she said this, is that your man's? Which man. Because in situations like these, it's hard to speak up. I'm already knowing. And Ray somehow makes a cameo here too.
That does kind of piss me off in a way, how all the dudes just sat there like, oh, we ain't see shit.
Because apparently he had seen the clip of this happening with Tylil, and this creator put him on blast.
When Tylil unconsensually humps a girl on stream. Young 11 Ray. Yo, Ray. Nah, so basically, bro, like they know what's going on. They just don't give a fuck, bro.
So if any
Y'all
of
y'all ass is gonna end up in jail, and guess who's gonna be coming after y'all next? Them inmates.
I have an unfavorable opinion
Real
on
talk.
streamers, this is why. But the Ty Lil weirdness goes back
That's
even
weird.
further because pre-stream era, he was doing freaky IG lives, and the caption claims that during this time he was exploiting young girls to get laid. Can't verify those claims. What I can say is that the video is 2 minutes long. It's Ty Lil having Shorty throw him some neck, and you can hear it. And he's flipping the camera too. There's like a mirror in front of him. It's just some weird stuff. I don't know how this guy is like on the Kai Cenat team. This is crazy. Now I want to show you guys all this before getting into the actual Jordan Pauline stuff, because having this context in mind makes everything that she's gonna say more feasible, or at least it did for me.
I was sexually assaulted at a party, a streamer award party. And not only that, it's by somebody that you guys fucking love, and I'm tired, bro. I already said it, guys. I already said it. Like, we've already talked about this already. We already talked about who it is. Whoever caught it, but I'm not gonna say it because I still have to make sure my integrity and whatever the fuck else is secure, and then I will say the name of who it was fully. I already showed y'all the call log, chat. Y'all already know. If you already know y'all can say it in the chat, but I'm not going to say it out of my mouth because niggas is trying to blackmail me and shit already. Like, I don't have time for it. Like, that's why I said I'm done with the streaming shit.
Obviously, there's far more to the story than her just stating all these things plain.
Yeah, okay.
But the video is already long enough. But I just find it crazy that she talks about getting blackmailed, because from my perspective, I don't think we can just write this off or act like this isn't something huge. Dudes like Diddy and Epstein are all predators who have operated on a blackmail system. I'm not saying that Ty Lil nor AMP nor any of those guys are...
No, he just don't want her to ruin his reputation or whatever. Straight up, like, then you need to stop trying to force yourself on the people that you're not in relation with. Once again, not saying he's guilty, not saying he's not guilty, because, you know, I don't know how this could play out, but if it's not true, girl, you but if it is, that blackmailing don't make it any better. It really doesn't, honestly.
Guilty 100%. We don't know the full story, and I'm not trying to get sued. But
that's what I'm saying. I don't know.
That has validity, and this has happened with powerful men in the past, and to brush it off as an attempt at clout chasing is not only dangerous for victims, but it just makes getting away with this stuff easier. I just find it hard to wrap my mind around giving more benefit to the rich, powerful man than the woman who has to come out and have all this courage when people are going to be quick to label it clout chasing.
Yeah, clout chasing, attention, this desperate, this, it's always something. I'm not gonna lie. Instead of, are you okay? How are you currently feeling right now? Like, it's honestly fucking ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie.
Like, how are we extending the benefit to the powerful nigga in the scenario? I just think that's kind of stupid. And no, I'm not saying just blindly believe it either. That's what I did before making this video. But this guy Ty Lil didn't want to do himself any favors. But that's neither here nor...
Hold on, y'all. What? Oh.
Or there. Getting essayed is clout chasing? Like, what the fuck? But if
Man!
I don't know how this shit affects people.
That's weird to even say.
It's very powerful because people constantly talk about being wary of the signs, and then they're the same people who are pushing others over the edge. And apparently, Jordan also posted these screenshots from other girls before deleting them. My first time I went to the Clover house, the very first thing Ty Lil said to me was, "Do you want to fuck? If you don't want to fuck, there is no reason for us to talk." He also they cast as groupies to their face, which is highly disrespectful. People want to believe what they want because of how people portray themselves online, but I know who he is in real life. I pray you get the justice you deserve.
Bro, if this is true, do you want to fuck? And if you don't wanna, there is no reason for us to talk. Bro, a lot of people need to understand, if you can't simply just hang or talk to a woman or a man without getting, you know, intimate, or not even, I wouldn't even say the word intimate at this point, without even trying to just hunch on them, you're
pred. That's pred vibes.
I'm talking about the same goes for women, same goes for men. if you can't just actually hang around or talk to a person without trying to on them, it's giving pred vibes. That's weird. You can't be just friends with girls, or you can't be just friends with guys. What's wrong with y'all? What? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's... Oh, yeah, I stay away from people like this.
He made a speech saying, toast to, you know
I
what
run.
happens when we get the ladies drunk.
Far.
Something like that. I was like, OMG, what is he? Did he? Assuming that these testimonies are true, that nigga is just weird. And talking about knowing what happens when the women get drunk and telling potential women you're casting that they have to sleep with you guys or they have no reason to be there is weird. Jordan recently came out about how legal action is underway and reaffirmed that this is not a clout chase and that this is a serious situation she intends to fight, and a situation she wants to turn into awareness. So with that being said, in my opinion, the Clover Boys are a brand risk.
If she's actually, that's why I said I don't know what's gonna happen. I can't just sit here and say, he did, she didn't. No, we're gonna see what happens after this whole court thing proceeds on with this, because I don't know, it's like all the evidence and everything right now, it's just like, hey. And then, like, once again, I feel bad for Kai, my boy Kai, you know, but these are the people you're friends with, these are the people you know you chose, so you know, you might want to start making your circle just a bit more smaller. Me personally, if I was Kai, I would just probably go ahead and distance myself from people, distance myself from everybody, and just focus on me, because that's wild.
We'll say though, Rakai and Reggie are the only ones who I could see potentially being saved, but honestly, I really don't know. The way this looks on Kai Cenat, regardless of the outcome of each situation, is that he has a pattern of platforming individuals who are basically chaos incarnates. Yeah. How can you not go a week without controversy? How do you navigate the space constantly either allegedly hurting people or just being a nuisance? And if that's the type of person who Kai Cenat finds himself repeatedly platforming, is the next question not who is Kai Cenat? Because we can only keep questioning those around him for so long. The way I see it, eventually the bottle will be pointed at him, and how he answers is up in the air. But that's really all I had to say. So subscribe for more unsolicited opinions. Y'all niggas be blessed. I'm gonna get up out of here.
G.
Bye bye.
I ain't gonna lie, I fucks with it. Alright. Yeah, I fucks with it. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna have to give him a like. This is dope. Let's see who sent this to me. Yeah, this is dope. But y'all let me know in the comment section below. Do y'all think Kai Cenat is, in a way, putting himself in this position when it comes to being friends with these people? Or is it more of just the fact that these people are just... I don't even know. I don't know. Do y'all think he chose the wrong friends? There you go. Honestly. Me personally, I think he just needs to go ahead and maybe do a factory reset. Or just distance himself from everybody for a while. You know, for a cool minute. Something. You gotta change something here, because this is not looking good on his part at all. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Please like, share, and subscribe. Once again, I want to thank everybody for subbing up to my channel and supporting me in every way possible. You know, this stuff can be difficult sometimes, having to edit and do it all by myself. You know, I work, take care of my whole entire family, like all that, so I be tired, but it's nice to see. So I really appreciate y'all, for real. Anyways, y'all, I'm gonna catch y'all. Oh, if there's any videos y'all want me to react to or anything of that sort, send it to me at mercedesphi_. That's my Instagram. You can DM me there, wherever. I don't give a fuck. But yeah, I'm gonna catch y'all in another mother freaking video. Deuces.